knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
Hey, welcome in, Snack.
Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
You know what I need? A Q-tip. I need a Q-tip. Today, we're going to be very jovial. And I'm totally not going to be annoyed with anything. I got it all out of my system. Trying to set up the stream. Hope everyone can hear me just fine. So there's a small update. But again, it's a back-end update, won't be too visible. These are all little knobs and levers and rewires. Hold on. So that's new. That's sort of new. And I can use that mouse. I think I talked about this last time. But now I'm using that mouse to do this. Just to click on the mouse and he starts yapping. And I click it again and he's gone. So that's useful for when I'm just, opening my desk drawers or leaving the room and he needs to stay put. That was not quite new, but it's a little new. But I actually had to reroute the PNG avatar. Or I thought it would be a good idea. There's so much on my desk. When I also have to, 2 monitors, keyboard, mouse, microphone, webcam, and a controller. So that's already a big amount of crap. I don't know. Am I the only one that struggles with this, or does everyone just have a fucking gigantic desk? Mine is pretty huge. Okay, I've had enough of Rat Boy Genius. Let's go to the other screen, and I'll start talking here if you want me to. If you don't mind, I will just do my thing and host the show. I'm checking the volume meters. Everything seems to be bouncing, and the green little bars seem to be happily jumping around, but not up too high. Oh no. All right, just this. I think I'll just switch to camera because I'm sitting here looking like a doll. Where is it? There we go. Face reveal. In case you weren't watching for the last minute, This is a reveal. So yeah, I'm using another software instead of using Discord to yap through my PNG. But my PNG is a source that has been lined up in a lot of little in various scenes for different layouts. So I had to reproduce that. And since I'm a little bit compulsive, maybe quite compulsive, it had to be as close to the original as possible. Which meant a little bit of fucking around with the cropping and the resizing. This is my need. This is not something that's in the way. It's just, part of my body. Which I'm telling myself because I thought it was something in front of the camera there, but it wasn't. Alright. Today I'm gonna play games, I swear, and also not gonna chew anyone out too much, too harshly. I will not use too many expletives constantly, and I will definitely not I'm trying to describe have a funny accent. I'll try not to have a funny accent that I usually get when I get mad. But that said, my baseline is that I'm kind of grouchy, so it's just, I don't even know if grouchy is the right word. I'm just kind of like this. It's just my base. That's just how I am. I'm not grumpy, I'm just realistic. I'm realistic and serious. I'm gonna use that. I'm serious. Yeah, that sounds like a more positive trait than hateful and full of rage. I'll stick with that. I hope the chat is working. Other than this, I think we pretty much had a 2-hour stream to explain other changes and tweaks. There are actually more changes, but I'll show you right away. It's not big. It's nothing big. We have a new background, and that is specifically for the bowl. I think I showed this last time too, actually. I'm not sure. There is a new one, but I'm not 100% sure if I added it or not. Vampires, can you go away? This is not the one I meant to show. There is actually a new one. I'm gonna check if it's properly in the folder it should be. 25412 is the name. This is fucking okay, I forgot to add the one that I was gonna show. Guys, I forgot to add the most important one. Slide mode, I'm not gonna use this automatic thing. I will drag up the one that I mean to use. Hold on. Ah, what a work of art. Let me take a moment let me just disappear for a bit so everyone can appreciate that. Just the bowl. The eleganza. Everyone is here. We got 2 turtle pulps for the price of 1. We got 2 Marie Antoinette and her afterbirth or inbred cousin in the middle. The elegant French walrus, noble woman. They tried to cut off her head, but they couldn't get through those, under chins. It's too much blubber. We got our male Valkyries. Very muscular and tall. In the middle, we got our resident himbo. There's some representation. This looks like one of my alter egos, I guess. And Gruntilda. Cuntilda, more like it. After she drank some child potions, some children's blood potions. And the bearded woman, and then some really insane lady that I think is just Marianne in disguise. There's some insane fucking lady here next to her thighs. So with this artwork in the backdrop that I shan't further mention, maybe I shouldn't have said anything and just pull this up. I mean, if you're late, you will not know what the context is. If people just come in from now on, they will not really quite know what's going on. In fact, they won't even properly see what's going on. And maybe they just deserve to miss out. I will set it back to sliding around. There's more such lovely artwork for the teal ball that we're holding here, the teal ball of spring. And you may see it slide around a little bit. At the end, there is a very special one. Do we call this a trickism? I think it's something like that. There's one that is 3. Actually, the one that I just showed with the various Antoinette's, the Marie Antoinette's, was also a 3-part painting collage that I put together because the resolution wasn't suitable for the stream. My friend sent me these, so I just put these together in a collage and made it a full HD image that I sort of adjusted a little bit. You know, bit of a human touch to the robotic uncanniness that is AI art, I guess. And I have another one of those that I will show at the very end. It's our underwater dungeon section. It's underneath the manor. It's below sea level, so it's flooded. Now, without further ado, let me actually play the game, because I'm not sure how many people are living for this absurd channel lore stuff. But I'm not gonna stop implementing it regardless. I just figured I owed you a short explanation, and that's all I owe you. Oh, and because I'm no longer on camera, say goodbye to that, by the way. Because, wait a second, is there even still... Oh yeah, there is. There's still camera here. Grow me, it says. Oh, that would be hot. That would be sexy. I'll probably change the lighting now. And then we're gonna start a game. Have some fucking fun. That's in order. I'm struggling to find what I just disabled. Give me a second, it's an interruption. Never mind. Alright, it's back. The room is back. It would have been nice if this game had audio at the starting screen, so it wouldn't have been so silent the moment I hold my trap. But at the start of the stream, I just need to make sure there's quality control and also some physical measures are taken. So I'm comfortable. So in my own time, I unlocked the chicken. It's true. They added a giant chicken character to the game. Giant for a chicken, at least. And apparently it's needed to unlock one of the special boosts that they call it Darkana. And I haven't unlocked it yet. So I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna go about that. It's hard to say what the audio level is without. A bit on the low side, isn't it? This is the chicken music that they added. I just want to go with the classic. This is the new level. But in order to unlock this Darkana, we need to eat a lot of food. And I wonder if we can speed it up by increasing the odds that we get the fireworks. Don't know if they are included here. Where are the fireworks, really? The fireworks are included in the 1.0 weapons, I assume. Here. Right, okay, so I need to disable a fucking bunch of this shit in order to increase the odds of them appearing sooner rather than later. They have a slightly lower chance to appear as is. I'm not interested in any of this. I'm sure there's plenty of other shit. This. Right. No bracelet. No, don't need it. And the rest I also kind of disabled a lot of from. Just so I can get the fireworks. Now, why do I want the fireworks? The fireworks have a chance of summoning light sources. Light sources have a big chance of containing chicken. The more chicken the chicken eats, because it's a cannibal chicken, the faster we get to our goal. No, this is the wrong one. No, I do want to disable that one. Never mind. Let's see if we can make something happen with this. Let's see if we can get this to work for us. So, chicken build. Lots of food. Needs to spawn. When the chicken has eaten enough food, we will unlock the next Darkana, which is a perk that we can set at the start of a new round. And the perk should be something like you get stat increases if you eat food and not just heal up. But really, I just want to do it for completionist's sake. I want at least every Darkana. I wonder if there are more chickens dropping here because the enemies are chickens, and maybe if you defeat them, they become chickens? Like roast chickens? Floor chicken? But I'm not sure. We'll see. Do we need this? Yeah, we need endless mode for sure. Anything else? Probably not. I'm sure we're good. Maybe luck-based build would be good. I don't know. Trying to think if there's something else that we can use to our advantage. I think that if we have treasure boxes drop every minute, we have a bigger chance of getting the fireworks, which means a bigger chance of getting the food items to spawn, and that so we're done with this quicker. I don't see the chickens turn into chicken. Now what can we do with this? Let's get some luck. Because luck affects the chance that we get roast chickens from these light sources. I'm still waiting for my fireworks, but alright. We definitely don't need the fire wand. It would be nice if he didn't die though, like, he's not that OP, is he? Oh fuck, I didn't realize it was a coup. And we're actually stuck. The attack pattern is quite annoying in the beginning when you still need to run away from everything. And this attack is also not really damaging that well because it mostly defense, which means it... Oh no, even the baby chicks are airing their grievances. They're upset with this cannibal chicken. There we go. More vulnerability time from the ham. Okay, so if you use that on chickens, they become roast chicken. If you use the flamethrower on them. That is interesting. Do you know what I just realized? The fireballs are a gimmick in this level. I am 100% sure the fucking fireballs are a mechanic you can get to get roast chicken. I wouldn't even be surprised if it would work with other fire-based spells too. Such as this one. Though I don't know if I can actually force that. Oh, that's very interesting. There might be stuff that I'm now missing out on. Because I didn't consider that option. Didn't consider that fire-based spells would probably speed up things. I'm just going by that logic. It just feels very punklish. If that makes sense, that because I just saw how the flamethrower item, that is a temporary thing, turned the chickens into roast chicken. It makes complete sense, in a way. Oh, there was one that I banished because it was useless. Which one was it? Like before, I need to disable that. I should just disable that. Which one was it? Was it something? It wasn't this one. Was it you? Leveling? Wait. I don't know this one. I don't know this one either. Oh, this must be I think this is the counterpart to this. There's like an arcana that gives counterparts. I wonder what it would be like to play with the chicken timer in other levels. I unlocked that relic yesterday. It allows you to, so to speak, speed up the game. But I don't know how to do that. Because I don't see the option here. Maybe it's from the start menu. When you're in the game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This time, if I get the fireball, I will get it. Let's see if it works as intended. I did see one turn into a roast chicken, but only one. Okay, I see multiple ones now. It is working as intended. Not only that, but we also get that flamethrower item during level ups, which should speed up what we're trying to do, which is, again, to feed the chicken a lot of chicken. So it becomes the Mega Ultra Chicken, best and strongest chicken. And also very unethical chicken. Hack name Carousel? What does that mean? That said, I also don't see the option to speed up the game, but maybe that's an option elsewhere I should go over. Now that's cock racing. So I think the gimmick is that if you heal, is this enough? Now is he glowing? That I don't know what that means. Is he ascended? What? It's a cannibal, but at least he like roasts his food, like he's civilized in the sense that he cooks it. This level also speeds up, which is a new gimmick. If the music drives you fucking crazy, I can try and turn the volume down. You know, I already consider this a success, this stream, because I have not been angry yet for the first 30 minutes. And there were no hiccups right at the start. Wow, it's even eating the other... Maybe it will even eat the other big chicken. Not just the chickens that look like a different species altogether, really. So I thought the big play would be for me to get the light sources from the fireworks. The fireworks are not showing up. I need more chickens to roast. So I'm gonna get the curse, which means more enemies. I should also get more luck. For instance, from this. Because that will respawn the light sources faster. So we know that it is working when he doesn't get any more stat increases. Then we know we've unlocked the Darkana, which is what we're setting out to do. But so far I'm still seeing them. So we're still a little bit off. I don't even think... Can the chicken still hurt me, or has it been... I wonder if enemies, like bosses, can be defanged too. Because this little beam that he shoots, like I said, makes enemies harmless. It can no longer do damage. Here we go. Finally. Fireworks. Just wonder if it works on bosses or not. I really hope the bandwidth suffices nowadays for this game. It's always going to be a little crusty if a lot is happening on the screen in this game. It really hates bandwidth. More fire. I'm kind of gonna ignore this one because this one does not roast chickens. Does it? I don't know if I want to have anything from this. I don't want any. Do I even want anything from this? This kind of boosts the flames, which I guess is good. This could work. This always speeds things up, but this gets a bit crazy. Usually you need to build around it, because enemies keep getting stronger very fast. What else is there? You know what? I'm gonna go with this. We'll find something clever to do with those treasure boxes. Why are now even the roast chickens themselves attacking me? I didn't even notice that last time I played this level, that they also get aggroed. That's new. And kind of is obnoxious because I'm trying to pick up the roast chickens. Good fucking god, though. So with the gold finger, everything speeds up even more. More enemies, but also more attacks. And I think you get brief invulnerability. That's the king of the king chicken. I'm not even relying on Greatest Jubilee now. This level is just a Chicken Palooza. And I guess it was specifically designed for unlocking this Darkana. That said, I don't see any more bonuses appearing now. Which may mean... Hold on. I think we're done. I think we got it. There it is. We unlocked the hidden anathema. Anesthetic. Yeah. Good. Now we can fix the collection a little bit. So it's not just a couple of very specific... You know what? I'm going to leave Out of Castlevania locked because I'm not going to play that. And it's just so many items. There's also a new banishment achievement that would be nice to get. It would require me to level up 80 times and banish everything. In which case I would probably need to unlock everything first. But is there even enough to banish at this point? I would say so. That's got to be more than enough to banish 80 things if I do not disable them. Banish 80 or more weapons. So who can even do that? Is that just Sigma? Sigma gets 118 banishes. Is that the only one that gets that? Always find Sigma a little bit boring. I mean, she's a queen, she's iconic and all that, but it's I just like the weird characters a bit more. I know there's one other guy that gets banishes. It was the guy with the clock. Where is he? No, he doesn't. I don't know where I got that from. Then maybe I'm mixing him up with someone. So it would have to be, oh, she does. Interesting. What about Megalomania? Oh, this is Megalomania. So she could do it. She could do it. She could use her own music though. I would be fine with that. 80 banishes. 80. Where should we go for that? We're gonna see Lake Fuscari soon enough, by the way. I've missed this one a little bit, but I've also played this one a lot on the stream. Let's do a classic here. So we need to level up pretty fast. Otherwise, it's gonna take a while. And we want to banish everything, which means I want to have 6 weapon slots because that makes it a bit easier instead of just one. But I am going to use this one, I guess. There we go. Now we're gonna pick one weapon. And I wonder which one is good for that. I always feel that for 4 seasons, it's just pretty good. Amount and duration. I have no idea if that was a wise choice. I've kind of forgot what the Arcana affects. And now we start banishing. Did I actually I actually was fucking stupid there because I need to have enough things to banish. So I need a lot more things. I need pretty much everything that I got, just to be sure. What is sealed? What is sealed right now? Oh, I guess the expansion is sealed. No? What is still sealed? What is so sad and alone and crossed out? What could it be? Oh, nothing is sealed. Don't be weird. It's actually saying that? Well, nothing should be. What am I not seeing? Nothing should be sealed, so I'm just gonna say nothing is sealed. Doesn't count. It's just being silly. It's being erratic. Let's go. So you get extra might and cooldown. Good to know. Can she not be damaged? Because that was pretty good. I would have picked the laser, but I think it would be annoying if that evolves and it just plays over the music for the sake of the stream. Why am I doing this? I should be banishing. Not re-rolling. I keep banishing. So we just banished what, 2 times? Yeah, when we're at like 40 left. Then we're done. 40 banishes left. Good. So she starts with a weapon. That doesn't count as a weapon slot, so we get technically 2 weapons. I need one that profits a lot from the cooldown that you get from Silent Old Sanctuary. Most of them do. Faster. I'm not sold on any of these weapons yet, personally. It's just, for a single weapon run, a little underwhelming. Maybe the axes would be good though. I think if the axes actually show up, I will go with that one again. More curse. Not too much though. What if this would be good? I don't even know. Would it be weird for a Buddhist grandma to summon like a Christian cross of light? I guess it's all it's all. You know what? I should not use any words. I feel like my English falls short not to make that offensive. All the same, you know what? Cooldown is affected by missing health, but she's invulnerable. Grandma's invulnerable. Go away. Be banished. So much to banish indeed. Can I get a proper weapon already that I don't need to banish because it's not crap? I'm gonna need more level ups and I need them fast. None of these are good. None of these are good enough for me. Only the best for Grandma. She's lived a long life. I don't feel like these are affected enough by cooldown. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna say they're not. Maybe they are. They just don't affect the speed, but the cooldown affects the damage or some shit. There sure is a lot of garbage in that Castlevania DLC that I won't be using outside of it. Oh, this would do. Damage is multiplied by speed. I don't know what. No. What's your speed actually? Still nothing. Not good enough. Do I need luck? I think I'm good enough. Is this the best this factory can do? Still not quite a lot. In terms of enemy swarms. No more gays. No more gay gays. At least I don't need to worry about the enemies swarming her, as she just flails around not getting the right weapons that I want. I'm going too slow. I should have picked Sigma. No, Grandma, Sigma. At least there's plenty to banish. There's no shortage of that. There's so much I need to start crossing out again. Starting with the entire Castlevania DLC. Which is nice fan service, but there's a time and place for that, and that's it. That has passed. Can we get something useful? Oh, I guess we just got instantly cursed to death right now. Yep, we got the last level of that. Now we're cursed as fuck. Torona's box final level is came a bit too soon. You know what? Look at how many enemies there are now. I'm starting to reach a point where I'll just take something. Give me the axes. Just give me the axes. Alright. Alright. Anything else? Maybe this is good. Is it really good though? How many more levels? 68. No. 58. I would have known that a run where we just are supposed to banish stuff would be a bit boring. I'm surprised she's even able to keep up with her stupid bocce, which is a very weak weapon to begin with. But I guess she's just, you know, megalo. Like that. Very megalo. I don't even know what these do. Just know I don't like them. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take more of those. I never thought I'd be so happy to see the axes. One of the most basic base game 1.0 bullshit. Yep, yeah, okay. The evolution of the axis is with us. I'm just quickly gonna upgrade some of the secondary things, and then I'm gonna start banishing like a maniac. A megalomaniac. I don't really want the attract orb. I'm not attracted to that. It's just, what's it gonna do? Pick up more shit? I guess so. It helps me pick up more tic tacs, but... maybe I should get the orb, because I'm kind of lazy. I'm getting lazy. Too lazy to move around. There's still some orbs that I can use to attract all the tic tacs to me. Going well though. Alright. More curse. Anything that is a weapon I should be banning at this point. Isn't there one that critical hits for weapons? That's pretty good. Well, what about the one that bounces them around? Which one is that again? I don't recognize what they look like. So this is the new Darkana with the cornucopia on it. And I'm not even using it, of course, because that's how I am. Just unlock shit and never use it. I think that's true for most Vampire Survivors players. They just go with the same builds. Silent Hill Sanctuary. One weapon builds, and that's it. Would this help? Would this actually help? Maybe more than others. Let's have them bounce faster, I guess. I'll leave the curse alone for now. They should really make it like you have a hotkey for banishing things. Because I spend a lot of time in this menu right now. Be gone. Oh, I can actually pick up the magnet passive weapon. In the level itself somewhere. Be gone. Be gone. Come on, magnet. It's easy to forget how oversized these maps are sometimes. Especially the older ones, I felt that they were... I think at some point you just get mad groove and everything comes to you. If you want something off the map. Or you just ignore the stuff on the map. And now we got our extra passive. So we don't need to worry so much about whether there's the TikToks are coming to me. TikToks. TikToks. Oh fucking hell no. Is there no hotkey to banish? Please add a hotkey to banish Punko if you're listening. We're gonna keep adding achievements for this. You guys are missing out on a lot of banishes. It's so efficient, it's probably even gonna banish my viewers. $23, 22 left. 22 to go. $19 left to go. I guess the curse is coming in handy now. It's a good night for a curse for a change. No, this is not repetitive or unfun. I feel like I'm sorting files on my computer at this point. There's just something very Windows about having to select this option every time. But at least the build is working as intended. I'm gonna pick up another magnet somewhere. One that actually works instantly. It pulls everything towards you, not the level up kind. Not the passive weapon kind. Just so I have something to do for the last 5 levels. I'll make it my goal. To absorb every tic tac on the map. I think it won't be needed. I think we're there. I think we're already there. Still gonna do it, just, you know, for the sake of it. To be thorough. To be extra thorough here. Ah. I can't even get around to it because I'm constantly leveling up. Very sick. Very cool. Oh, these power increases, I can just feel them really. I think I'm done. I just want to make sure that I get what I'm due. I worked hard for these tic tacs. For these levels that will be lost again. Was that it? Seal all. That is perfect because now we can have a... Technically, theoretically, hypothetically, we can make a build without any weapons. Now, I don't actually know what is the purpose of seal all because you can already do this. What is actually the purpose of that one? Oh, I need to buy it? Oh, I see. Banish 4 items from level up choices or a pickup from light sources using collection menu. I guess we'll see. You can seal as many as you like. So it should be seal as much as you want, but I guess that's just how it is. Whew, finally, never have to do that again. Get rid of this one. This one. This one. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll do it next time. I'm quickly gonna go for bio break, stretch, and then I'll continue, hopefully with adventure mode. I still want to play a little bit more, so I might as well just stick with this. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, next round, I guess. Oh, this music is very repetitive, but at least it's chill. Shouldn't be off-putting. Where's the game screen? Let's go to the ball. It saves hard drive space if I have a smaller screen for Vampire Survivors. It's so cool, by the way. It's actually spring-like outside right now. And from my roof window, I can see a lot of leaves from the trees. And it gives me the impression I live in the forest every time. And I removed that horrendous fucking bug net. I think I said this before. But since I removed that bug net, it's actually a transparent window and not a window with a dirty little bug net on it and a lot of moss. It's also easier to clean. And it's kind of nice. I kind of really enjoy it. Just rummaging around. I guess I was not fully done, but I'm almost done. Hope you guys are doing well. In the meantime, let's acknowledge your existence for a second. Always cool. You lurk and shit. Just hang out. And if you want to be bullied, always speak up. Which is honestly the only reason why you should speak up, because that's gonna happen usually. Let's see. Depending on what you're saying. It's mostly Porkchop that gets bullied. He always says these out-of-pocket things that make me go, what the hell are you on about? What the hell are you on about? With a lot of love, of course, very brotherly love. Yes, that will do. Thanks. So we're playing as a rotting ghoul in the adventure mode for Tides of the Fuscari. Tides of the Fuscari, I guess. We start out without any unlocks, I guess. I did. Alright, we're supposed to do this. Help evolve the Shadow Servant in the World Eater. So we're gonna see the story from different perspectives, I guess. It's the first time we actually get a story for this. Interested and intrigued that we're getting one. I probably won't play through the whole thing, but I will definitely try 1 or 2 levels at least. What did I unlock here? Oh, some cooldown, some growth. And I still got money left. I don't know how that's possible. What about some might? What would that cost me? What is cheap? Can I do anything cheap? Charm? No? I saw something cheap. Defang. Yeah, I'll waste the rest of my money on that. Anything else that's cheap? So, once upon a time in the mists of memory, an ambitious witch of unstoppable will sought a monstrous power. And we're one of her minions in this one, helping her evolve the help her evolve the Shadow Servant. I see. Okay. All right. We start out in the abyss, I guess, from the look of it. Now this guy has projectiles. I don't think there's anything special about Rotting Ghoul. I'm not gonna do anything too special about it either. Let's just get a good... Let's just try this one out. Bonuses to random stats. Oh, we have to protect her? That's not good. Why does it look weird? It's one of the ghouls in the level up screen. Oh, we don't have so many things unlocked. That's true, I forgot. We don't have the weapons. Okay, but did she just resurrect already? I guess she can resurrect once, but after that we need to kind of... Wait, I don't understand the mechanic. Why is she next to the... Why is Genevieve next to the Evo? Am I just picking her weapons now? Oh, I see. We're alternating. But I'm not controlling her. That is very new. So that's fucking stupid. Because I should have given her the armor then. If she had the retaliation. It sucks having to pick anything at all, really. The flash arrow, by the way, that's a curse to pick that one. Alright, this is a very interesting level so far. So she has to evolve the Shadow Servant. But that would have to appear in the level up options then. I guess I hope I'm protecting my mistress here. So now she... Yes, I see. She needs to level that one up. She's gonna just stand there and do nothing. Well, technically she's attacking, but this is gonna be the level. We're just circling around. I guess between the two of us, we got this under control. Sort of. Sort of. It's weird to see the ghoul so active and so invested and so evolved. He's getting quite the workout at least. Right. I am playing this on hyper mode, so the enemies move a bit faster, I think. If that even works in this particular level. Because they have a very annoying pattern of moving, and it might be hard to get rid of that. It might be hard-coded. I mean. So now I got the prismatic missile, but how do I got all the fucking wrong choices because of this. Because I didn't understand. I didn't understand how it worked. Let's try that again. With a few more power-ups, because I'm getting a bit... I find it a bit slow like that. 418 gold. Okay, we didn't make a lot there either. We didn't make a lot there. Should buy this. And make a bit more next time. Because in adventure mode, making gold faster is pretty good. Unlike in normal mode, where you already have Semi just hoovering up millions if you need them. Let's go. So we're not gonna get those food sources. I realized that was a mistake. It almost feels like you cannot really avoid that she dies in the first particular round. I'm just gonna focus for her on the Shadow Servant as much as possible. And as far as that's possible. You know what? Let's shield her. My queen. She must be protected at all costs. What does she actually need to evolve that little shit again? Does the Shadow Servant require the cursed item? I'm a little confused if I get the passive that evolves a weapon held by the other character, if that will count for both. I'm not sure. The chances are it won't. Are we still gonna level up or what? Either way, let's wait till we're a little bit more powerful. And ignore the party pop because that's the weakest fuck weapon. No, protect the queen. Even though she has that laurel. Can be that. Oh, we can also do this. Give her some armor. Defang more. More armor. Get away from her. Oh, wait. She's dead? Did she die already? Is that the mission failed or what? Or she can still resurrect? She's dead. Oh no. So that's what happens, I guess. She will still come back. So I guess that I am the main character, because I cannot afford to die. The ghoul is the main character after all. Who knew? I mean, you literally control him, so... So if I collect experience, they go to her. Come on. Let's get a reroll. Yes. What can we get? Now we got all the spells. Our little wizard ghoul got all the spells for the evolution of the spell series. The spell thing series. God, this takes a while. Normally the first level is pretty fast in these adventures. This time, no. Maybe get this one. I mean, it's not like we get to choose. But... Oh shit. And just as they appeared, they disappeared. Was it really necessary for those red jellyfish to spawn inside of a cave? I don't think it was, personally. They're gonna do a lot more with this mechanic, guaranteed, where you play as two characters in one, as one. You got a whole fucking party now. A one-man party. At least she's pretty good at coming back from the dead, which helps if your only assistant is a corpse. With party poppers. If that's gonna be your bodyguard. But I think that only triggers every 2 minutes. If she dies again before that time limit is over, she will apparently in this level be in a coffin and have to wait. It would be nice if there was some healing items for the ghoul. He's a little hungry. I think she's good. She got her armor, she got her laurel. She should be defended properly now. More food, more chicken. This should speed things up, as you can see. So we do kind of need that cursed item to level up Shadow Servant, I think. The one that I just picked up, but then decided I didn't need. Because of all the level up, we get more of those fingers, and those fingers trigger more of these waves. Which means we keep leveling up very fast. Let me see, actually, the Shadow Servant requires... Why won't it even say? I'm not even sure 100% if it requires the skull. I'm guessing it does. we're just chilling. Just hanging out here. Me and my homie. The evil witch. Where did everyone go? Where did all the fucking monsters go? Why are they so slow? Okay, but can we get the skull now? Because I think she is almost at the max level for her servant. The ghoul does not get a reroll, but she does. I see how it is. The sparkly ghoul is doing his best, but it's all a little slow. Level 8 Shadow Servant, exactly. We're almost there. We just need the goddamn skull, and then for it to evolve. Which would be nice, because I don't like standing in one place the whole time. Just circling around the purple lady. She gets... just... Yes. Yes. There you go. Now if we could get a boss with a little evolution in their chest, it would be magnificent, thanks. We can, you know, be done. As fun as it is in this dreary, dark room, playing a rotting ghoul, having the time of my undead life, and I still rather be done with this by now. You know what? Take your Song of Mana. And let's see... You know what? Let's not see that. I don't think it will work. Look at my spell stream. She can have the Song of Mana though. Because then at least I know for sure it will be able to evolve. Then again, do we want that? Do we want to give her more evolution options? It's gonna take longer to get the Shadow Servant, potentially. There was no evolution in the chest. That Laura was doing his job properly. Oh! That's always nice to get. What does this do again? Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Or not. I don't know if it requires the Skull of Maniac at max level. I'm still gonna wait and hold off on that a little bit. Until we're a bit more equipped to deal with a lot of enemies. Right. So what good is it to me if I were to say pick the prismatic missile Genevieve when he has the crown to evolve it with? I don't know. Nobody explained anything to me. But you know what? Those quirks are fun. It's kind of interesting to wonder. I'm not gonna find out on the stream, but I'm wondering now. And I'll leave it at that. Snakes are being a little fast. They're being a little rowdy. More Song of Mana. Then we'll talk about the skull. We'll talk about the skull when the time comes. Oop. Go went kind of his own way here. The other is chicken, it's not the bone zone. Should remember that. At least he can heal somewhat. And now he gets the ham. What about that? Because he does kind of have a tendency to be a little clumsy. That is totally not on me or anything. He's just a clumsy ghoul, you know? It's really nasty when they suddenly move very fast while they normally do this little ballet, slowly approaching. And what does it do? It increases the enemy count. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that was not the best idea. Maybe that was not the best idea. Maybe that was not the best idea. Ah, she's down. I'm almost down. Let's have my levels down the drain. And in a coffin right now. He'll be back. Prize return. Gag of the season. I feel like that little bracelet was a little bit much, and we shouldn't have picked that. We shouldn't have picked that. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's get more power-ups at least. And leave it at that. See you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. This was a great adventure. I love playing as a fucking ghoul and just standing in one place. It's a nice gimmick, but I'm not gonna do this for now again. It's boring shit to broadcast.